It is Wednesday, my dudes. My name is Dean.
And my name is Tyler, and we're here with a different kind of episode for you guys today.
Yeah, we ain't talking about this dog shit game. Haha. No.
No, this game's in quite disarray, and I think that we could wax on and talk about it a lot, or we could give you something different.
Yeah, so this actually came up. Our boy Purple over here in the Discord just wanted to just ask us, like, what's some things we do in our what's going on in our real lives. I thought it'd be cool if we could probably. I don't think we ever told everybody how we met, how long we've known each other, what we actually do.
If we did, it's a real old lore that I don't remember. So
how old is it?
It's okay to rehash it. It's old.
Old
man.
as balls.
Old as balls is right.
So yeah, this is. Well, maybe we'll talk about a little bit about League because it just kind of comes up in our everyday lives. But yeah, we just kind of do like a more what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't want to say like an IRL kind of update thing.
Very casual.
Yeah, casual. That's a better
life.
word to do it.
Yeah.
So, but before that, we got to talk about our YouTube channel, guys. Come on over to According to Low Elo. Search that up in the bar. We got great gameplays up. The most recent one, The Boy and the Boar. I was pretty proud of that one.
The Boy and the Boar.
That one is a little controversial with the Aurelia that we had on our team. And
that's that one. Okay.
everybody on our TikTok is saying that it's just a hard stuck person. I'm like, friend, we looked it up. It was a level 30 account, had like 25, 30 games. And you're not that good at Aurelia if you're a new player. I'm sorry. You can't do that shit.
I've never seen such a hard stuck person. Then I gotta say, if that's the case, I mean,
I also, you know what? When I was editing the TikTok, the clip for it, I went back and looked their up their op.gg just to see where they are at now. They're in they're in low platinum.
okay.
So they climbed all the way up through that from silver 2. So I'm like, yeah,
They were smurfing.
So
They was smurfing. I'm sorry to put it to y'all, but that's what was happening. Had to be.
but yeah, guys, if you saw that clip for some reason and you want more evidence, come over here and watch the full gameplay, the full 22-minute gameplay. So, and make sure you sub and like the videos and let us know how we're doing over here.
Yeah, please. Be happy to hear from you.
All right. So I guess where should we start?
That's a good question. Where do we start?
We we met in high school, and I remember. So we both lived we lived on the same street actually, and
The weirdest way, but yes.
right, yeah, it was we were like about 10 minutes walking, maybe like 15. But
Yeah, actually, it was a lot further than you would think it was. It never seemed like it was that far, but like there were some days where you'd walk in and be like, God damn, I'm only here, like, like I still got how much more to go, like, ugh. But it was technically the same street, so
yeah. So basically, when I was in middle school, I went to a Catholic school, and when I transitioned from middle school to high school, I had no friends because all the other kids in my classes moved on to like Catholic or Christian high schools.
Oh, yeah, that's
So-
right.
Yeah, it sucked. So I went from like a school of like 300 kids where there was like 30 kids in each class to, I don't even know, we had like 2,500
Oh, we had
people.
so many fucking people, dude.
It was a massive jump, and I was like, oh shit, I just don't have any friends. Which is very weird because the way
The way the story goes.
tell them.
The funniest part about it is the way that the story goes is like we were sitting, I think it was a health class, and I was like, man, I don't really know anybody in this class other than a couple people. I knew like one or two people. I'm like, okay. And I just remember like a couple people like leaning over like, oh, hey Dean, how you doing or whatever. And I'm like, I guess that guy's someone I should get in with because I don't know anybody. And so I just remember walking by one day. Dean was like sitting there. I think he was listening to his iPod. And Dean, back in high school, especially the early days of high school, was very into listening to his music while he was doing stuff, or whenever he was done. He's like, cool, I'm listening to fucking AC/DC right now. And I was like, man, I gotta figure out a way to work my way in there. So I think one time I had to like go sharpen my pencil or something stupid like that, and I see them just chilling. I was like, all right, maybe this is the time. And he was done hella fast. I mean, I still had hella work to do. He was done hella fast. I was like, look, Dean done early over here. And like that just kind of sparked it off. I mean, from there we did just about everything. I mean, I think that was like towards the end of that class too, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of who the fuck was I like. I can't remember anybody being friends within that class. I felt like I was very socially awkward. Plus, I looked. Listen, I had greasy ass hair and really gross fucking pants in high school.
Oh, the pants! I forgot about the gross pants. Oh god,
I had like super. Well, my hair is still curly, but I keep it generally really short now. But it used to be like down to my shoulders. And there's like, I don't know how people approached me without like thinking I was like gross and greasy and shit, but I can't remember who the fuck I'd be talking to, or if like there's no way I had that many friends. But
you had to make sure you checked your 20 friends. That's all I remember.
Right. So yeah, that was freshman year in high school. I'm about to be 31 in like a month and a half. So we've, what, 13? Were we 13 freshman year?
Something like that, dude.
12, 13, so almost 20 years.
Right. It's been quite a while.
Now that I say that out loud, that's fucking crazy. Like,
it's weird to think about, and like sometimes I think about like how long I've known Steven. And I'm just like, Jesus, because I've known Steven since elementary school, and it's like even longer than that, and it makes you think. It definitely makes you think.
Throughout high school, I don't think, as far as like gaming goes, I remember all you guys had like Xboxes. My parents were like really strict. They didn't let me have anything good. I didn't have like high-speed internet. Ray's laughing at that. I didn't have high-speed internet until like, and this is like first world problems, so I'm sorry, but I couldn't like, I had no Xbox Live. I had no like high-speed internet, no computer or whatever. And I just remember all y'all getting 360s and playing Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, that was it. Oh man.
I was like, oh, I need to get this. And then when that happened, it was fucking game over.
I think you and Kyle came over to my house on release day of that game. I had just picked it up. I think you and Kyle came over to my house. And I think you were like, I'm getting it. I don't know. I'm getting an Xbox.
I was like, what? It, dude. Back then, that was like...
It was the game to play, dude.
It was the thing, dude. Like, we'd all hop on Xbox. I'm actually looking up. We used to do commentaries.
Ooh.
We we weren't ahead of the game because everybody in Machinima and everything was already doing this shit.
Sure.
I can't remember. What was our YouTube channel, or was it just our name?
It was DTJ Gaming, dude.
Oh my god, you're right. Hold on, let me see if I can find this.
In fact,
I'm think right now.
I still have it on my connected accounts.
Oh my god, I can't.
There's still videos in here, though. Is the questions? There's still content in here. Oh my god, there's still content in here.
Can you?
There's ooh. Okay, hold on.
We used to like just talk about those random shit, and like that was like I think that was actually when we were in going to the community college. We started doing that because I remember we'd be like in the library at the community college, and we'd just be thinking of dumbass ideas and giggling and stuff.
Right.
Okay, here we go. This is some cringe shit right here. I'm not gonna watch anything.
This was prank calls.
Why was it bacon and eggs?
Oh yeah, bacon and eggs, remember Waldo? That's
Holy
right.
Shit! Wait. Kyle looks so crazy here. Yeah, this is in what, like 240?
Oh god, no!
I remember
it's
you
in
got
like
a capture card.
I had a capture card. It was I think it was 480. It just wasn't a very good capture card, but
I mean, back then the fucking the quality of like devices was so fucking bad.
Unless you were willing to shell out a lot of money, yeah, the quality was awful. Otherwise,
yeah, we just talk about nonsense, dude. Your Rage Quit Mortal Kombat
the Rage Quit series,
that one was good.
Those were classics.
Oh my god, we looked, yikes, dude. This is actually, oh my god. You know when you like watching things and you have to like turn
Like,
away or like it's so
yeah.
just like the way I'm looking and like, oh my god. But we would just talk about our normal days. Shit was going on, random shit. My house was like a hotspot for all our friends in high school and in college, and my parents like weren't ever home.
I was gonna
So,
say
like,
the reason that was
they were doing it whatever with my mom's mom, but I would basically have this like house to myself. I didn't have parties. I just get like 6 or 7 of us. We'd come over. There was like a fire pit in the backyard. We just just chill, play video games,
yeah.
and man, this is fucking crazy that these are still alive. When was this? 12 years ago?
Had to be somewhere around there.
So we were like 18, 19. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it was weird. The hot thing was doing commentaries on gameplay and stuff, and we kind of went with that. Kind of fell off, and aside from Call of Duty, I remember how much we played StarCraft, the original StarCraft.
Yeah.
And again, we lived on the same street, but we didn't have cars, so I remember during the summer, I think like every fucking night we'd just be walking back and forth to each other's houses.
It was, yeah, just about every night, dude.
And to add on to that, we used to go to a lot of like local shows to see like metal bands, hardcore bands. We would walk everywhere. You cannot say we were fucking lazy gamers, dude.
Oh, we touched a lot of grass, dude.
We touched so much grass. But yeah, we'd play a lot of StarCraft 2, like against bots, and we would just LAN Steven's shitty laptop.
Yeah. Dude, there were so many fucking good,
Memes.
stupid jokes and memeable moments that we had back then. It was rather hilarious, to be honest with you.
It's cool to think about it, but then I remember it's like, well, where we are now is we still play in games together, but it's like I guess we're not too terribly like far away from each other. It's like a 45-minute hour drive.
It's a big difference versus what we're used to.
A street.
For sure.
So it's like, that's kind of one thing, and all our other friends kind of moved away and moved out, and generally a few of us are still, like, we're in the Bay Area, San Francisco, and we're still in the general area, but sometimes I miss those fucking nights where we're just like, what are we going to do tonight? I don't know, just want to come over and just chill at Dean's, and we'd all fucking go over there and just hang out.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a wild time, I gotta say.
It was
good
fun.
wild though. No, it was a lot of fun. I would say I would struggle to say that I would have it any other way though. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I think
yeah.
we had too much of a blast on a regular basis that it was like, no, we just gotta do something stupid and it'll be fun. I promise.
What's crazy too is like, now it's different, right? Now we have full-time jobs, but it's like I get tired at 8 p.m. I don't know how the fuck we would also, I'm just remembering this now, at like 3 a.m, if everyone was over my house, we'd just pack into Christian's car and just drive to McDonald's, and we would make those workers' lives so miserable, ordering like 30 McDoubles.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I just don't know how the fuck did we do that?
Do you remember, this is pre-Christian, but when we watched the entirety of Trapped in the Closet with Michael Fong?
Oh my god, the original arcade.
The entirety of Trapped in the Closet.
Age like milk, huh?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's career.
Right. But yeah, that was the kind of shit we used to do back then. It was a little ridiculous, a lot of fun, and
And look at us now. We're living on our own, kind of. Well, we have our ladies keeping
lady
us
friends
in check.
Yeah. It's a good thing to do.
No, definitely. I wonder. I'll talk to you later about it. I had a good idea, but fuck it. Why don't you tell everybody what you do? I mean, not if you don't want to do specifics.
No, I can give you guys some specifics. So currently, my job is a dispatcher. So I actually basically tell people what to do all day. No? Like, that's the long and short of it. But we deliver chemicals for mainly for water treatment or for emissions treatment. So we're pretty integral to the local, I guess, economy and government, and like your drinking water and stuff like that. We're pretty integral to that process. So it's kind of cool. It's not like the most glamorous thing, but it's definitely a thing that is necessary. That's for sure. So during the whole COVID thing, and whether or not you agree with it, it's one thing. But we were one of the businesses that remained open because we had to make sure that drinking water was serviced. So that's just kind of what I do. But like I said, it's not very glamorous. I mean, we work a lot with ammonia products. So we actually used to, back in the day, our company used to actually make the Windex, like the product for Windex,
Oh,
back when they
okay.
were headquartered over here before they moved. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, nothing too crazy to go on with that, but it's a little glimpse of what I do for work.
And I think have I mentioned what I do on maybe with
I don't
like in the
remember.
podcast, but I am your everyday pool boy. Yep. I I was gonna say I walk around in man thongs, but no, I don't do
Ah,
No, I manage and take care of. Well, now I'm doing like we call them commercials, so like apartment complex pools or public pools. I'm your boy. I'm going there, making sure that shit is safe and clean. We're about to head into summer, and in California, it's gonna probably be fucking miserable.
yeah, I believe that. I
It'll
100% believe that.
Yeah, and like where I live too. Like, what's kind of weird is we 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 live in like different areas of the Bay Area, and like the temperature just changes so drastically.
Yeah,
It'll probably be like 20, maybe 15 to 20 degrees hotter where I live than where you live, because you live a little bit closer to where water actually
yeah,
is.
I live closer to the bay. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll like probably reach like 115 on a good day. And what's also crazy is
Fucking
I
hot.
used to sunburn so badly when I was younger. I actually tan now. So I got that going for me.
You changed your uh, chemistry, I guess, huh?
I mean,
I guess it's chemistry.
I guess I had to. I mean, I've been doing this
Yeah,
for
that's
a
true.
couple of years now, but I mean, it is what it is. Probably something I don't want to be doing for the rest of my life, but I need to. This is what I can do right now, and it's decent. I basically just kind of cruise around in a truck all day and then listen to podcasts and music. I don't deal with anybody now that I'm doing commercial stuff, because I used to do like residentials, so like homeowners would come out and fucking bullshit and talk to me. I don't talk to anybody now, and I hate talking. Okay, but it's more or less a really chill job, and I mean, it can be kind of grueling because I'm literally doing a lot of physical labor in the heat. But you know, it is what it is, and I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it.
No, as long as you enjoy it, I think that's like the number one thing. If you didn't enjoy it, then I think it'd be cause for question. But if it's something you're doing and it's not, it may not be your favorite, but you don't hate life doing it, then it's hard to like want to change that. I guess is the best way to put it. Like I'm like I don't know how I put that, but um, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that go into a career and stuff like that, and excuse me, and if it's something that maybe you don't want to do forever, it's definitely something to analyze and think like, okay, well, what do you want to do? What kind of thing do you want to do? And I think that like you and I kind of both sometimes sit down and think about it, and it comes back to this kind of thing. Like this is what's fun for me. As much of like a hobby and as much
Yeah.
of a educational thing that we do week in and week out with you guys. This would be something I could confidently say like, yeah, this is something I want to do for like career wise.
So this is the part of the episode where we talk about our cryptocurrency that we're gonna
That we're shilling.
yeah, we're shilling. We're Elo bucks or
Elope.
I don't fucking know. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, your dink doink. Oh, sorry.
Ding
No,
dong.
but yeah, it's I don't know how to put it, but it's like this is what gives me joy. It gives me fun, and I know that like last week I definitely missed an episode, and again, just shout out to ATLE for stepping out of that. That was great. We had some family stuff we were dealing with, and I do just want to take a quick moment because even though it was deeply personal, there's some things. If I could pass the message along to everybody, just while I have your attention and your ears, take care of your mental health. I know that if you listen to other podcasts, there's probably somebody out there talking about BetterHelp. There's probably other people talking about other types of therapy, but I think that it's extremely important to you that you keep in good health. It's no one else is going to do it for you is basically what it comes down to. And obviously physical and mental health, I think, are extremely important in everyday life. And you are the one, the one listening to this, you are the one who's in control of your own well-being. Don't let someone else try to take control of that, because it should be something that you're in control of, you know. If you're struggling at work, I get it. I've been there at a couple different jobs. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. But make sure you put in your due diligence to work through it. And if you need to talk to somebody, don't wait. Don't wait. It's extremely important that you don't wait. I could not stress that enough, but so many things can be avoided. So many bad things can be prevented if you don't wait. And I know that's like the hardest thing to do when you're there, and to hear someone tell you don't wait, just get up and do something about it. I completely understand, because it can be debilitating at times, but if there's ever anything that I just want to pass along is if you're having trouble or you need to talk to somebody, just do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, this obviously, like you said, this isn't an ad, but I actually use BetterHelp, and I talk to a person every week just about the shit that's going on, family, outside of family, work. It helps. It's cool to just have someone just listen and obviously be judgment free, and just try to help you get through your day. And
Right. I feel like it kind of helps too if it's not somebody that you know personally. It's just like some random person, that's just paid to sit there and listen. Like, sometimes it just helps just to like unload whatever it is you're holding on to.
Man, this got serious.
No, well, I
No.
wanted to make sure I pass that along, because I think, especially with people who spend a lot of time on the internet and sometimes kind of isolate or create these parasocial relationships with other people, that real life does exist outside of the computer. Just right outside over there. That's where I'm pointing. Right outside over there, the real life's going on outside there. This is not the end all be all. It's not the end all be all for me. I'm sure it's not the end all be all for most of you who are listening. So don't forget about it. There's aspects here that are oftentimes more important than what I'm doing here or what we're doing here for you guys. So as much as we appreciate your viewership / listenership / patronage, I guess, if you come into a problem and or you come into a time where you're having a problem and you need help, please seek that out. Put us by the wayside if you have to. Seek out the help that you need, because it's far more important than what we're doing here. But that's all I wanted to just give a little small spiel about that. That's all.
Yeah. So, we don't need to go on too much longer. I was thinking, well, two things. I have a fun way to end this episode, but I was also been thinking, I hadn't talked to you about this, about you. I haven't talked to you about this yet, but I was thinking, so my birthday is in July, at the beginning of July, and I was thinking maybe around, like I think my birthday's on a Monday, but maybe around that time we can do another stream.
Okay.
We can have like a kind of have a party going on, and you guys come play. We could cast some games. Still want to cast some games.
Yeah.
And have a good time like that. So that'd be like in a month and a half or so, maybe like a month. We'll talk it over and get something going. Have some fun with that. But yeah, what I want to, if you want to open up your Discord and let's look at some funny summoner names, huh? We got
There are some good ones in there, dude. There's some really good ones in there. Jazzy got like 6 or 7 just from the other day.
Yeah, this is wild.
Yeah, so this was May 20th. Literally in one game, there was Hentai is Love, Zilla, No Fun Allowed, and Dr. Fill My Butt.
That one is great.
That one, when I first saw that had me rolling. Love on Me Daddy was pretty good. It reminded me of that H3 clip with Trisha. Love Me Daddy?
Mm-hmm. I had that game. If you scroll up on the 13th, I had a game where like everybody in the lobby.
Yeah.
Mouth Stuff 69, Faker's Taint, Girth from Birth is fucking crazy, and Make My Toes Curl.
That was
above that
nipple nugget. There's Sweaty Taint 69.
Ew, bro, that's so bad.
Yeah, but we've all been there. That was good. There was that one Baba Yaga.
I like that. DM for Bard Porn.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Scissor Me Camille. Scissor My Camille.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Scissor My Camille.
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Daddy's Milk. Booty Blaster. Remember Booty Blaster? That was a funny one too.
Oh yeah, guys. If you happen to come across some funny summoner games, and they're out there. Look at all these ones. Come join the Discord. Come join the Discord regardless. But come join the Discord and check out the suggestions tab and post them in here. I love reading them. It's funny.
They're so
really fucking funny.
It's actually one of my favorite things is reading those.
So I think we'll call it there.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different episode. It's talking about ourselves. Maybe we can do this. I think Purple suggested like once a month or something.
Yeah.
There will be some weeks where not a lot of shit's going on with League. Now there's a lot of shit going on with LCS about Challenger scene going away, and I don't know if you saw
TSM?
this today. TSM too. Fuck Reggie. And then there might be a walkout protest. June 1st is when LCS starts back up.
Right.
And the players' associations are gonna vote this weekend. There's a Reddit thread if you go look at it. They're gonna vote this coming week to decide if they want to do like a walkout in protest of the NACL
that's
teams.
Bullshit that the league kind of just folded to that and didn't do anything to like work on that at all. Like it's pretty stupid if you ask me.
Here in NA, we say fuck NA talent.
That's right.
It's a joke. But yeah, that we'll talk about that another time. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate, review. Wherever you are listening or watching right now, hit the link tree in the description. Come join the Discord, guys. Check out all the other social medias. Check out the TikTok. Check out the shorts. You know the thing. We'll be back on Friday. I have no idea who the fucking champ review is, but we'll be back.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, guys, until then, hope y'all are having better luck in games than we are. And yeah, we'll see you on Friday.
Later, y'all.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like the video and sub to the channel if you haven't already. Click right here to see the previous episode of the According to Low Elo podcast. Click right here to see the most recent gameplay video. Thanks again.